couple hours. I did just join my... What I'm going to have to do is a Outpost Master campaign again. As you see on my map here, I've taken over each region, including Joseph. Okay, so we've taken out Jacob, John, Faith, and Joseph. So a lot of people don't know about Joseph. He is the cult leader. Taking him down. Alright, so there's no enemy strongholds left in the whole game. I actually took them all down, to cut a long story short. So to get any enemy back in my game, I'm going to have to get them back. So how I do that is I go into this menu here, Outpost Master, reset all cult outposts to their hostile state. Do you want to proceed? Any incomplete quests linked to them will be locked until they are liberated again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and do it. Okay, I'm just going to have to do it. I've hit the button. Okay, so this whole area was nuked. But then when I came back to my co-op, my actual campaign, it was all clear again. There was no nuke anymore. The resistance is fully taken over and everything's looking good. So I've just done this reset on this Outpost Master. The only one thing I'm hoping is it doesn't reset my fishing challenge, but I do know that there are quite a few areas over in that vicinity that I need to do. So luckily it hasn't reset my fishing challenge, so I sit still up there going fishing.
Follow the gravel road off island until you hit the Devil's Fork and see which way the wind takes you. Best of luck, Deputy. I'll call when I've got some new info. Dutch out.
Okay, so I'm going to have to go over here and distract 15 enemies with rocks. So I might as well start at Ranger Station. Okay, so I'm going to go over there first. I might just have to go to... You join? I'll just go over to my screen here, and I'm probably going to turn a bit black. As you see, I've got to invite a friend down here. So just bear with me for a moment. My friend wants to come over and help out, so I'll go to a bit of a blue screen, invite them over. I'm going to start taking over this outpost, because all I need to do is distract them anyway. So I'm going to go over here to this next outpost and start distracting them up. So I've got a huge day of gaming planned ahead of me today. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't let him see me if I'm going to distract him, okay, so... So I've actually distracted a couple there with that rock, I think, but I'm going to throw a few more just to make sure before I liberate it. So they all are enemies over there. I'll throw a rock over that way. I'll see if I can get them to start walking over there or something. So I'd say they're definitely distracted by the rocks. I'm just going to throw a few more to make sure. So that should be 4 of them distracted. I'm going to murder them. That was pretty easy. Only 4 down here at Ranger Station. Piece of cake. So I do need to distract 15 enemies with rocks. Okay, so I'm going to be into that. Feels good having enemies in my campaign to kill once more. I do need aeroplanes, so that's the other thing I need to do. So before I start my fishing episode, there's just a couple more little roundups I need to do to make sure I get all of my stuff done. So let me have a look at my map here. I think I should still be able to fast travel around. Yeah, sweet, I can. Okay, and these strongholds back on the map again, as you can see. Quite a few strongholds around the place. I'm deciding which area I'm going to go to first. I think since the bait shop's over here, I might take over the bait shop area. So I'd say Falls End is in our control. There's one down there, a couple around that area. I think it'd be best to maybe travel over here, grab a helicopter and take over that outpost across the road. So I'm travelling over here now. So my friend will be joining my game once they finish their mission they're on at the moment. They've been following my trophy updates quite nicely, and you know, they're trying to get their platinum as well in this game. So look, platinums are hard to come by. This is quite a grind in this particular title, but look, if you are persistent, you do like these sort of games, this is a fantastic one to have a crack at. It's got a good variety of multiplayer, solo campaign, taking over enemy objectives, as well as various other things that I like to do in this particular game. So I'm loading up here. I did just spend a few of my other points between videos on a particular, well, I'm calling it perk for multiplayer. So it allows me to do a couple of things in arcade mode and that sort of thing. But I'll show you what I mean. I just spent 7 points on these perks here. So I went for one of these sort of things here. It asked me to have more bullets and stuff in my SMGs and all that sort of thing. So yeah, that's what I've been putting on, and it does transfer over and allow me to reload faster and everything. So yeah, been loving that. And I see an enemy stronghold. It's not far away. I'm gonna land near them, not too close, because the helicopter is going away if they see me in this. I do need to distract them with rocks too, so I'm gonna have to be real stealthy. I'm going to sit up here on the cliff near them and have a look through the binoculars. So here looks like a pretty good spot to me. See 2 over there. A couple over there, so there's not too many around this area. But I will get a couple of rocks over at them. As you see, that one's a little bit distracted. Now, got another one distracted down here for sure. Those 2 are definitely distracted at the moment. There's one at the back too, so there's quite a count down here of them. But look at them all down there. I got about 4 of them distracted. Throwing one at them. I better throw another one away from them. I'll be thinking, what is that noise? I think I've nearly distracted the whole camp down there with the rocks. They're really looking around. There's one out the back that isn't distracted yet. I think I need to distract like 15, maybe 20 tops with the rocks. Could even be 10 if I'm lucky. But this is another trophy. It's quite a simple one. You just need to be sneaky. It's actually down on the D-pad on the PlayStation controller to throw them rocks in. So I'm rocking this guy's bus roof that he's in there. He's definitely on the lookout. I'm gonna pop him now. I'm pretty sure I've distracted basically the whole camp, except for maybe that one. Uh-oh, they see me out there. Uh-oh. Oh, they got the alarm in as I was killing him. Oh, I've blown myself up here. This isn't cool. Gotta use a medikit. Oh, I'm under heavy fire. Scattering the bullets at him now.
It feels worse than it looks.
Backup's on its way from the south.
Oh, that was sick. So having 300% health in the campaign, I can survive suicide bombing. No problem. Oh, I didn't quite get him. Whoa, it's all going on out here. It's quite a difficult stronghold. Wrapping myself up here. These full flags and so on. Oh, they've got a heavy machine gun in here. These guys are trouble. Riddling him down. They're still coming. Wow, there's a whole army out there. Wow. Oh, he's actually got his teammate up. You wouldn't believe it, eh? This one's quite tough. Still more coming from over the hill too, jeez. Well, I could go down here if I'm not lucky. Putting a clip in. They're definitely more hectic than I thought they'd be. Nice. Okay, so taking down the herd there. That's how we roll. Okay, so I did distract quite a few there with the rocks, so I'll be on to another stronghold in a second. So loving that I've actually reset the stronghold outposts and started burning them again. Look at that. So that was pretty fun. I'll be sure to check the comments. Let me have a look. I'll just go to a quick blue screen here as I have a look. Hey Billy, how's it going, mate? Good to see you again. I'm just finishing up a bit of solo here at the moment, man. I was doing the arcade yesterday. I did get the trophy, man. The actual one for the 0.4% competitor one. In the end there, it took me quite a bit. I did end up working out what featured maps we had to play and everything in arcade mode. So I did unlock that trophy, man. I've got a couple left in story mode that I'm working on at the moment. My mate Ultiboss is in here at the moment. Give me a bit of a hand. We're going co-op on him. I've got to do some fishing, and I've got to kill 10 enemy aeroplanes as well as distract 15 enemies with rocks. So I've done an outpost reset on the map. As you see, I've been generating a lot of perk points. I put them all into all these various things, so now I'm stronger on arcade mode. I can reload faster and all the rest of it. So I'm going in here and having a quick look. I've managed to work out the quest line I need to unlock the Golden Boy fishing rod for that challenge as well. So I've got that going on. What I do want to do though is go distract these 15 enemies with rocks. It's been quite a pesky one. I had actually killed all the enemies in my campaign. I'll just check your message again. I'll go to a blue screen. Yeah, good job, mate. Well done. Yeah, I'm getting into it now. So I have been a bit distracted with a couple of other games and all that. I reckon I'll probably finish it today as well, to be honest. I've got a couple little things to round up here in solo campaign, and then I'm on to fishing, and it should be platinum from there. So smooth sailing. I got all my fish spots set up and everything ready to go. Let me just take a look here though. We've got, like, what is it, one more stronghold left to take over. Got a couple of them actually. I think this one looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and take this one over next. Absolutely loving this game. I've done quite a few side missions around the map and everything, so I'm planning on going 100% game completion on it. Now that I've done the reset on the strongholds, I'm going to take down a couple down in this area and then get my helicopter over to just destroy. I think I need like 1 or 2 aeroplanes, and then I'm on to the fishing. So 2 more trophies, then all I need is the fishing rods and the fish collected trophy or whatever it is there. I'll check that out soon. But yeah, it's looking up. I've only got a couple left now, luckily. So yeah, doing that arcade competitor trophy. I'm glad you got that done, man. It was pretty hard to get the featured. I thought you would have platinumed it yesterday after you found out about the featured playlist and all that. It did take me a while to work out which ones were actually featured and which ones weren't. So we've got a few of the resistance guys down here doing a bit of practice. So don't really want them coming out to practice with me because I'm trying to distract the enemies with rocks. I've got to be real sneaky, so I'm going to actually be walking up. Running up here now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting through this game today as well. I've got a couple of other games on the menu as well, but at the same time I'm kind of not wanting to say goodbye to Far Cry 5. It's been pretty sick. It's been good to me. I've been loving playing it. It's got a huge world to explore. I think I see a plane. Man, I'm just going to have to start taking those planes down if the enemy ones don't come. I don't care about civilians killed. I'm just going to take down any plane I can find. So I'm going to get in here real close to them with the binoculars out. Hope they don't see me. And try and highlight as many of these targets as I can. I think being a bit closer will allow me to throw the rocks a bit further in there. As we see, we're able to see their reactions. This enemy doesn't know what to think about those rocks I'm throwing over there. I'm going to keep throwing them in that bush. I'm hoping they think someone's in that bush over there. Look at them, they're starting to move towards it. They've got their guns out and everything. They're sitting back behind this rock just pegging rocks. So I'm distracting a couple of them over there at the moment. I've got my friend throwing rocks as well. We're both throwing rocks. There's a heap of enemies over here to distract. I might throw a few haymakers over. A few logs. So yeah, up to the enjoyable trophies at the moment. I've got to admit, some of those arcade ones were pretty intense. But at the same time, they were very enjoyable. So peg rocks from this side. I'm going to go around the other side of the base now. Going to have to be sneaky so I don't get spotted. But I'm sure there'll be more enemies if I can distract them from over here too. So I'm sneaking around. Oh, they've called the alarm. I think it's because we threw too many rocks at them. They've called the alarm. I'll break that. Come down here to get stuck into them. So luckily we have had a good surveillance of the area. Should have got quite a few distractions done now. I'd say 1 or 2 more strongholds top, and I'll have my trophy done. So check it out, the action as I use my endgame weapons to carve up the enemy. So yeah, gotta admit this AK-47, the AKMS, it's called I think in the game. It is one of my favourite guns. I've got the silencer on here in campaign, and I've got to admit it's definitely beast. I'm going to get my RAP 4 out, I love this thing as well. I think they've seen me, but I'll try and distract them as well anyway. I don't think that's going to work. I'll get my heavy machine gun out. There it is. This thing's an absolute bullet hose. It runs well with the AK I've found. So these are kind of like MGM tips as well, you know, make sure you've got the best loadouts going in. If they don't see me, I can distract them, so I'm going to start trying to throw rocks to distract them once. I think someone's seen me over here. Still trying to distract them as they pull out. Look, I don't think they know where I am. Maybe they do. I think that one does. That one's got some heavy armor on. It's going to kill me. Ow! Oh, what? I've gone down. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, well, these things happen. The good thing about that is now I can come back and distract them again. Okay, so we can essentially get the same amount of rock distractions as last time. So it is one of the better strongholds to do. That's what I was thinking as I was dying. Like, it's not too bad. Like, you know, now I can come back and just start distracting them again. It's sweet as. I'm going to run over here. As you see, I might start surveilling them from a little hill over here before I run in this time. There's not many little hills over this side, so look, they nearly spotted me now. That's distracted. So getting the binoculars out, I'm going to give them a quick scan. There's at least 2 there, 2 or 3. I'll throw a rock over. Try and lead them away from me a little bit. There's their actual alarm. I'm gonna break that. Still 2 left.
Nothing getting done.
It's pretty good fun distracting these enemies. Getting them looking around. Oh, uh-oh. One seen me. Okay. Think we can still get away. If we don't let them spot us, we can still get our rock distraction. So just lay low and keep throwing rocks. This music sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Getting a few rocks into all of them here. Uh-oh. So it's good that they're looking around for us here.
Let's go!
Get stuck in too. Well, it looks like they've got an enemy playing. I do need to take them down. So we gave these ones a fair distraction, as you're seeing. Oh, you gotta hate it when you walk in and get shot. Ouch, that's down. Nearly out of bullets in this one. I better pull out my LMG.
Look north! Help's coming for you!
So he shot me there. That's stung. Ouch. See my mate go down. I'm running in. Oh, well, we get to distract them all with the rocks, so that's on the positive, actually. I don't really care about that. There's a whole camp out here to distract, and, like, I'm going to go around the other side this time, I think, and start throwing rocks from over there. It's quite a difficult stronghold, this one, I found. Even at end game, they just put up quite a fight. It's good fun. Be interested to see what they do this time as I try and sneak around and throw rocks at them and tee them up again. So there's 4, 5, did I get 6, 7. There's at least 7 up the front that we can distract here. Count that one up there, 8. This one's actually playing around with some sort of staff over here. I see all their radio communication towers now. So there's one there. There's another one up front. There. And another one around the side. Okay, so I'm going to go up here on this little hill. It looks pretty good to me. I was a little bit close last time, I thought. I prefer to be sitting back a little bit more, throwing these rocks. As you see, it gives me more of a vantage point. Not sure why it's not allowing me to spot that particular enemy over there. I'll get out of the way of this line of sight before I get spotted up there on the hill. So now I've spotted them. Most of them anyway. I'm hoping they don't see me quickly slide over the road here. I'm going to sneak in and start throwing some rocks their way. I'll move into a garden over here, where I can actually get in range here. Should be good to distract them over there on that wall, I'm thinking. We'll start just lobbing rocks over in that particular direction there. As you see, this guy's starting to look over there now. It's kind of putting into a bit of an alert state. If we do stay low though, even if they call reinforcements, we should be able to distract their reinforcements too. So I'm sneaking around, hoping not to get spotted here. Making sure I distract all of these enemies. So there you go, I see that one's definitely been distracted. Okay, so now I can move around here. I see another one over there. Let me get another rock to distract the double of them. Oh, I've been spotted. Try to sneak around too much and distract too many, I think. Try and cut them so they can't get the alarm. I'm actually out of ammo, unfortunately. Let me get out my big gun. Okay, so I think we've taken out all of their alarm towers. Still going to distract. Nice shot, nice shot.
Eden's gate was never open to you!
No alarms. Usually makes a bit of extra cash. We'll see about that here. So you're having an absolute ball out here, doing the rounds on Park by 5. What an epic game. Okay, so 400, 400, and a new outfit. Okay, I've been meaning to change outfit for a little while. I'm going to go ahead and change outfit quickly. Okay, let's see how I adjust today. Okay, this does affect multiplayer as well, so I've been trying to choose an outfit that, you know, blends in lately, but look, I'm really not liking blending in much. I'm going to try and choose something that I actually like this time. So as you see, I've got quite a few cool looking outfits that I've unlocked. Kind of liking the essentials isn't looking too bad. Yeah, I think I'll go the essentials. Okay, I need ammo. Nearly ran out that time, so the good thing is now I can just spend all my money on ammo and whatever else I need in the game. So I'll go ahead and buy all the weapons later too. I am planning on 100% overall completion of this game as well as the platinum. So let's have a look here. Got a few challenges and stuff. I want to go to the map and go another Strongholdy. Let's have a look. It looks like I'm already starting to take over a lot of them. For travel over there, it could be really good, I'm thinking. There is a plane thing, a plane spawn in front of me here somewhere that we've taken over. There it is around the side there. I'll pull out a plane. I probably will save up 9 grand and buy that other plane at the end too. I did unlock that for doing some special side mission the other day, so we got a wildfire, so it says it makes it rain with machine guns, fire bombs and rockets. Okay, so it actually has fire bombs, that particular one. Okay, I'm not sure why I can't spawn it. I've managed to spawn a pack hunter. Okay, so we'll pull out the pack hunter. Oh, the Outpost is in it. Gonna have to drive, excuse me. I need to look out for enemy aircraft as well. Any enemy, any sort of aircraft is going to top it actually. But I don't know why it's giving me this spot to take off from. It's Thought I could just hold it straight there, but as you see, I might take out a wing or two here. Thinking about bombing it if it keeps doing this. I'm gonna have to reverse up. Let me try and go around this tree. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna call out another one, okay? I realised I should have steered and not driven it straight into the tree there. Would have probably helped a little bit, so let's call out. I'll try and get that other plane that I wanted to drive. The dogfighter. And now it can be spawned. I don't think my friend's down over the thing. And it's spawned in a better spot now too, sweet. Yeah, I thought the spawn spot seemed a little bit strange. I thought, oh well. Don't they normally let us come up the runway or something to take off? But here we go. This is one of my planes I bought. Some sort of dogfighter. I think I see a plane over there. I'm going to go over and take it down. Not sure where that plane went. I've lost track of that plane, unfortunately. I'll keep a lookout for any planes though that I find. It's quite a nice plane, this particular one. It's got bombs. Machine gun. It looks like I got that. It looks like I've got an enemy plane on me. I think my friend's taking it down. Oh my goodness. What are they thinking, eh? They're probably trying to get the trophy for themselves as well, I think. But that's all good. I think trophies for these can only be done in your own actual campaign, too, by the way. So, you know, I will be going over to help my friend out soon. I'm just going to parachute out of here. We've got a couple more to do. Oh, I've died on impact. I hope my friend can come over and get me up. Without being seen. Oh no, no, I've laid out there. I hit the ground so hard, there's no getting me up from that. Gee, yeah, I would have gotten through this game a few days ago as well, but I've been a bit distracted. I've had quite a few commitments going on. I've had to wake up late at night to get through this particular one here at the moment. I've been up since about 3 AM this morning again, putting in a solid night and morning to get through this particular title. So I'm going to respawn here. I hope my friend doesn't get spotted, because I really want to start doing some distracting. So, oops, I accidentally threw that rock near us, so I better move. Throwing rocks at that trailer there. Try and stay in the bushes. It could be a little cold outpost. I can't believe there's only 2 here. I need to distract more than 2. What the heck? How are they guarding a whole cold outpost with 2 of them? Let's check it out. Oh, there we go. I've distracted him. Sweet. I got opportunity knocks trophy there. So, I'm going to get stuck into him now. My friend can do this in their own campaign, because I'm pretty sure otherwise the trophy won't come up for him. Now all I need is 10 aerial vehicles from the airplane. If my friend wants to go and do their distraction kills, they're welcome, or they can just chill with me in the helicopter while I go to get my aerial kills out here. Huh. You can pick it up if you want. I didn't realise. Okay. So apparently you can get some trophies in co-op lobbies, but the thing is we've got to be a little bit selective of, you know, what they are, I guess, but yeah, I've already got a Reaper, unlike that last playthrough. So yeah, unfortunately, my friend will need to maybe go to their own lobby or find a stronghold around here to go and rock some more enemies. I don't think they got their trophy for it at the moment, but it is pretty easy as you've seen. All you need to do is I'd be making sure you're in your own lobby before you do it, and then go ahead and just chuck rocks around and lob them about and all of that. I'm just checking out my map here to see what's left. It looks to me like I'm going to have to get a helicopter out, because I do find it easy to take out enemies from the helicopter. So let me see where I think the enemies might be in the plains. Okay, so I'm thinking there'll be probably plains around, I don't know, it says it's a fort, Fang Center, around this area. It looks pretty hilly. It looks like they'll have to probably travel around by plane to me. I'm going to spawn over here at the helipad. So all I need is probably a couple of birds taken down out of the sky, and then all I need is the fishing adventure. So I've already unlocked the whole quest line to get that done. So once I get this particular trophy done, let me tell you, I'm very close to platinum. Very, very close. All I'm going to need to do is go and catch some few fish, okay? So it's going to be pretty sick. Looking forward to the fishing, and yeah, all I need is a couple more airplanes. I'm not sure exactly how many. I'm going to keep dropping airplanes from this helicopter for the trophy. I forget what the trophy is called. Let me just think of it. Hang on. While I get my helicopter out here. So I'll go the air buzzer. And this bit, the particular trophy that I need next, the helicopter, the aeroplane one, what's it called? Just looking over here on the other screen. Destroyed 10 planes while driving any aerial vehicle. It is, so I had that one screenshotted. Just had to find that. So heading over here, I could fast travel, but there's no point. Okay, I do need enemy planes, or I'm going to go any planes, to be honest. So if you see a plane, let me know. Leave it in the comments. I don't know why my friend's down there. Are you kidding me? Let me go down and grab him. See if we can jump in into the combat helicopter. We're off. We're taking off. Done a reset on this whole land. It should have definitely spawned a couple more enemy airplanes. So I'm gonna go and look for them. So please do keep a lookout, Ulti-Boss. If you see any aeroplanes, please let me know. On my path to Platinum Trophy here, it's quite epic. It's been a good ride. A long ride. For the right sort of gamer, it's a perfect ride really. Ubisoft has done a good job with the trophies on this game, I reckon. This is probably one of the annoyinger ones. I'm having to find down an aeroplane in the sky now. Okay, so I think even if they're parked on the ground, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to think if the enemy park any of their aeroplanes on the ground that I found anywhere. There's definitely an aeroplane that I know about. It is a friendly aeroplane. It's parked on the ground. Over near the hangar and that. Maybe if I went over to the hangar and started just blowing up the yellow aeroplane that spawns, it could be enough. But I think they need to be in the air. I'm not sure. I'd have to have another look at the trophy. I'll just get that back up now. Have a look around my skies here. They're seeming pretty quiet, aren't they? Okay, so yeah, it's destroyed 10 planes while driving any aerial vehicle. Okay, so I could go over. I see it there, I think. It's the plane yard. Okay, there should be a couple of planes down there to destroy. I'll just check on my map here and make sure it's the plane yard. Yep. Also keeping a lookout for any other planes that could be in the air around us here as well. So I would say that if you're struggling to find planes, this could be a good way to do it. Like I was actually finding enemies to distract with. I was struggling to find enemies to distract with rocks, so I had to go ahead and do a whole Outpost master reset there, as you've seen at the start of this chapter. To find a couple of enemies in my lobby, it was unbelievable. So I haven't gotten that distracting rock throwing trophy done now. I've still got all of my other quest lines and all that active around the map and the rest of it, as you see here. Still got all of them ones from before on the go. So it does work pretty good, the Outpost Master Reset, in case anyone was wondering about it. I don't think this is actually the airfield that I was meaning to go to. It was the main airfield where there's definitely an aeroplane parked, but I'll check it out. It could be over here. I think it is this one. If not, I'm just going to get Ulti-Boss to land on the ground and get fresh aeroplanes for me to blow up. It's going to be that easy, okay? So I'm going to get Ulti-Boss to spawn aeroplanes, and as he spawns them, I'm going to blow them up. Here's one. Okay, so I found one aeroplane here. I might just machine gun this one so I can save my missiles in case I need another one. There we go. So that's one aeroplane from an aerial vehicle there. I'm counting that, you know. That's got to be an aerial vehicle. Oh, I hear one on me. There's a plane that just flew over my head here. I'm going to take that down too. So it looks like down here near the airfields where there's a lot of planes and that. Oh no, I'm getting too far from my partner. They need to catch up to me and they're playing quickly. Okay, so I've gotten closer. They need to catch up to me in their plane. Actually, it's coming back. It's coming back over. If I can get a good clip on it, it should be good. Just move the plane away from the spawn. Please, Ulti-Boss. I'm coming back over. This plane's quite strong. It's not even smoking. Flashing red. I'm about to die. Try and take it out. I've got to get back near my friend. Another one there. That's Ulti-Boss. I wanted him just to move it away from the spawn, not fly it. I don't have friendly fire on, so I can't take it out. Okay, he needs to land that, jump out for me on the landing pad. That's beautiful. So he's getting pretty good at his plane skills. My friend, it's good to see. Okay, now get him to jump out of that one. I'll blow that up too. Okay, so I'm counting that as 3. Might not take me too many. I'm not sure if these are actually even counting, but look, I'm sure they are. I think I see another one spawning down here. I'm going to blow that up. Okay, so I'm counting that as 4. Looks like I missed a few in campaign as I got through there. I might have taken out a few too many with the Rat 4 missile launcher. I was quite addicted to that thing actually. But you don't need to move it. Is there? Yeah, alright, we'll move it. Yeah, so that must be 5. We're going to do 10 and see if this works. So this will be a really fast forward way to do it. If it doesn't work, you'll know about it and you'll know how to, that you need to actually patrol the whole sky looking for any random enemy aerial plane. So here's another plane, fresh out. Count that up as number 6. 7. 8. There we go. Ace killer. Bang. Trophy earned. Okay, I'm going to do it for my friend while I'm here, so he can get the trophy as well. So, look, it is a bit of a setup that we've got going here, and it works nicely, so I wasn't sure if it would work. Never seen anyone test that ever before. That worked beautiful, so there's already an aeroplane for him here to destroy. I don't mind if he wants to use the missiles, but I didn't even have to use any. As you see, my helicopter's pretty beautiful. It looks slick. I could just go straight up there, so I can see it when I'm smaller than that. Like, why go on the side? Get up there where I can see it. There you go, look at that for a beautiful helicopter. So, it looks like my friend didn't need too many. He's hit me up, he said he's got his ace killer trophy from just that one round, so that's beautiful. So it looks like maybe he was taking him down on the turret while I was flying. But either way, we've got our 10, and he can do some of his in my campaign here as well. So that has gotten all of my trophies done, except a blue screen here for a second. I've been smashing out the trophies. I'm going to get this platinum here this morning, I'd say. I'll go and have a look at my trophies. I'll let you know how close I am now. I'm at 91% completion. I just need one, I think. It's called Been There, Done That. Okay, it does look a lot easier than most of my other challenges. Oh yeah, and one other one. So there's 2 left. Acquire all fishing rods. Okay, so I need to do the Master Hunter challenge. Oh, okay, there's another one here. Sell 20 fish for cash. That'll be easy after I do my fishing anyway. So there's one other one I need to actually do here. So I'm going to do this one now. So the 91%. I didn't even see this one right down the bottom of the list. Kill 5 enemies with sabotage vehicles. Okay, so that one's going on next. I need to find some enemies and sabotage their vehicles. So look, I believe this can be done in any game mode. I think if I sabotage vehicles around their strongholds, it could be the best option. Okay, I'm going to spawn out a plane and fly over and start sabotaging 5 enemy vehicles. I haven't done any yet, so I will need to sabotage 5. So let's see how we're going to go about this the quickest. I'll get Outpost to jump in my plane so we don't get split up and die. Okay, so jumping into here. Gonna fly over and start sabotaging these vehicles over at this next outpost. If Multiboss sees any roadblocks, let me know, mate. I'm keeping a lookout for any enemy roadblocks too. Do you have any enemy roadblocks in your game? Yeah, I think this one could have been easy with the enemy roadblocks. Honestly, I've reset the strongholds. I've not seen enemy roadblocks in my game as of yet. So I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. And land over here stealthily. That'll work. I didn't really like the play much anyway. I kind of prefer my helicopter. So what I need to keep a lookout for is enemy vehicles around this base. I'm gonna have to sneak in. Try and find some of their cars. No enemy cars in this one. I can't see any enemy cars. Usually this particular outpost, they don't seem to have vehicles. So I'm not even going to bother with this outpost. I'm going to have to find one of the outposts that actually has some cars. We'll check out over here. It looks alright. They could have trucks here that I can do up with some bombs. What's this? They're packing them onto trucks headed for their bunkers, so I have another look. I don't see a truck around here anywhere. Oh, there is a truck. It's been blown up. Okay, so look, this isn't what I'm looking for here. I need to find enemy vehicles. Okay, so enemy vehicles. I'm gonna need my heli back. I have to have a bit of an explore. I'll find out where to find these enemy vehicles here in today's episode for the remainder of it. So yeah, do stay tuned. I will be actually sabotaging 5 enemy vehicles and watching them blow up here soon. I need to have a look at the trophy again here, just a second. Before blowing up the enemies, I want to see if I can get them in multiplayer. It'd be probably handy if I could get them in multiplayer. I could go over there and have a little arcade run. Sabotage vehicles, but there's probably an easy way, which would just be to find the enemy vehicles at their stronghold. So I'm just spawning out a helicopter to go and have a bit of an aerial surveillance and see if we can spot some okay, it is campaign only, this particular one, so I'm going to actually have to find 5 enemy vehicles to blow up. I'll go up this road here, keep an eye out for any white and black cars. Is it actually enemy vehicles? I'll have another look at my trophy. I need to make sure it's actually going to be enemy vehicles. And not just any vehicles. So is it... I think I might have worked out an easy way to do it. I'm gonna try out something here. If I see any of my allies driving around anymore, I'm gonna actually commandeer their vehicle, sabotage it, start shooting at them and fly off. I think when they get back in their car, they'll count as enemies. Hang on, what's this down here? Got a bit of a roadblock here. Not really. That's not looking too fresh at all. So, yeah, what's going on there? I found not much over there really. Take a look around these enemy vehicles. I'm gonna have to find them. Probably the rail yard will have a train, not cars. I'll have a look around at my clues here. This one could have some cars. Yeah, I'll go over there. There's even a car icon near it. Making my way over here now. Looking for enemy vehicles, so I think that I could get the resistance to count as enemies if they're shooting at me. And so like therefore I may have to do it on the resistance if there's not any enemy cars around. Oh, we've got a live event, new reward available. Should check that out. I think I worked out it's 30 meters. Well, I've accidentally killed that one already, but look, I realise that I can annoy the civilians as well. Let me check out this new live event here. Where is it? Oh, sweet. So it's actually up and going now. I'll just platinum this game and I'll start on that, I think. I've got this little idea that I can basically sabotage like this tractor if I wanted and get them to count as an enemy. So let me have a look. So I need to commandeer this vehicle. Then I need to sabotage it. But then I need to pick a fight with it. And then I
gotta get out of here.
Oh. Okay, so I punch him once. Oh no.
Oh God, please help me.
Oh, there goes that idea, eh? Someone started up a fire over here. Great. So I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna have to go get another helicopter out. So I'll make my friend drive this time since he did that. So I'll make him fly around and check out and find me some enemy cars on the map. He'll be flying around for me to find them since he's blown up my helicopter there. Teach him a lesson, okay, so he knows not to do it again. Okay, I was just trying to spark up a little fire with that one. It might have been my helicopter that blew up that car, but I don't think it was. I think it was the shots from his gun started up a fire on the ground. Either way, it'll do him good to have a bit of a flight. He's getting better at flying, my friend there. So he's still dressed up like the enemy. Like he actually looks like the enemy. I'll get him out one of my good helicopters here so he can fly that. As he searches around the land, it's not really to teach him a lesson, to be honest. It's just, he's standing on the helipad, I can't spawn it. Get him out of there, you know what I mean? There we go, finally spawning the heli here. Okay, I just need to have a bathroom break, that's why he'll be flying this particular one. So he's going to fly around and find me some enemy cars to sabotage, so there's no point in us both sabotaging him, just one of them at a time. Okay? Okay? Don't shoot at a multi-boss. What are you
Fuck
doing
up my
there?
car, I'll fuck you up.
Okay, so I've sabotaged it. wasn't an enemy, that one. Sweet, these ones are though. These ones definitely are. So that might have counted. Don't kill him.
Jesus Christ!
I need him to drive off. Hang on, this one's not shooting at me though, is it? Let me stir him up a little bit. There we go. Oh, I need to get out of here. Back to the heli. That might have counted as a couple if we like it. So I was actually hoping to be able to find me some actual enemy vehicles. What the hell? Hold on, someone's already planted this. Did you plant that ulti boss? Did you? What the heck? Why are all these guys shooting at me and why was that already sabotage? I'm confused, guys. What a joke. It just blew up automatically. See if I can pick a fight with this guy. No, because he's not going to chase me in this car anyway, so... So trying to turn friendlies into enemies here in endgame. To try and sabotage 5 trucks, the man ulti, holding it down. Loving putting up this video on platinum in this game. It's been absolutely fun as. Bit of a grind though, travelling over to the Outpost again looking for enemy trucks. I really feel like I need enemy roadblocks. So there's no cars down there, eh? Not even a car. It's like, what happened to their wheels? The Colts come back since the Stronghold reset and they don't have a car anymore. So it's a bit strange if you ask me. I'll travel all the way over here, I'll follow the roads, I'll see if I can see an enemy car. Actually, I'll get my friend to fly over. But he knows what the cars look like too. It is breakfast time here. I've got a couple of quick things I've got to gather up. I've also got to heat up a little bit of breakfast and stuff. But look, I'm not finding any enemy cars. I'm getting frustrated. I'll see if Ulti-Boss can find any. So yeah, this one is a quite annoying challenge, having to sabotage these 5 enemy cars. I'm finding personally. Let's see if my friend knows where to look for a couple enemy cars for me to sabotage. Or even just any cars, really. let me just check my map here. There's something I was wondering. Oh yeah, I've still taken over everything, so resetting the stronghold, everyone's dead still. I think that's why there's no roadblocks around. I'm starting to think it could be a late game glitch that's hard to get if you haven't actually gotten early on in the game, okay? So I see a few white cars down there. I'm not sure if they're enemy cars or not, but they look like they're ruins, so not looking too good through this section. There could be a couple enemy roadblocks around if we're real lucky. Maybe in an area where we haven't been too much. I think what we'll do is we'll start up a roadblock if we can't find any cars soon. So like if we drive all the way over to this stronghold, then drive to another stronghold, don't see one enemy car, I'm gonna have to start making enemies with the civilians and with all of the resistance and sabotaging their cars. So yeah, a little bit disappointed that there's no enemy roadblocks in my game anymore. It probably would have been easier to get it done on the enemy roadblocks. I think I see one. Is that one down there? Let's see. Nah, no enemy there. Okay. I'm gonna make enemies with these guys, I think. I'm gonna make enemies with everyone in today's episode. Okay, so let's have a bit of a crack at them. Not these ones. Just resistance on the roads. Go find me a resistance car, please. I can't believe there's no enemy cars in my game anymore. No, I haven't seen one. This'll do. Let's make an enemy with this one. Get up ahead of him. We can't shoot him. We're just gonna have to punch him once and let him jump back in the car. Hang on, there might be fighters already. I'm gonna sabotage it.
Don't be weird somewhere.
Then I'm gonna punch one. And now we're out of here. Go, go, go. Oh, oh, I think we got him. I think we got him. I'm counting them as enemies for sure, so I think I need 5 cars. We'll go hit a couple more. Okay, and we'll see if this works. Okay, I'm hoping it works, because I really can't be bothered. Oh, actually, I realise that if I've got any friends that are new to the campaign and that I can jump into their campaign and help them out and go and blow up the enemy roadblocks in their game. So, this should save me having to do that later. So I can just concentrate on having fun in the game. So if this one pays off, oh my goodness, I'm going to be 2 trophies away from platinum then. So 3 trophies away at the moment. This one's a bit of a tricky one. It's thrown in late at the game. It was right down the bottom on my list, so I haven't actually been looking at it much. Now that I'm at end game, I'm looking for platinum. And this particular trophy is really eluding me. So I'm pretty sure that if I do this a few times, I will actually get where I'm headed. So the helicopter seems like it's a bad move. I'm just going to go out on the road. I'm looking for a main road, actually. That's what I need, a main sort of a road. Where am I? Oh yeah, so the main road's over here. I'll get a car out so I can make a little roadblock over here on the car, on the road. I'll get Boss to move my car a little way away this time so we can make a getaway. So once I plant the sabotage and punch him, Boss is going to hit the accelerator. So grab ourselves a nice little orange car that I bought earlier. This is probably one of my favourite cars in the game. Okay, so I think my friend wants to get out of car too, so they're not jumping in. So I think we're going to go a double roadblock down here on the main road. I think I see one here. Probably start up a little fight on the way. It's like the resistance and I'm going to start a fight with them. They're kind of pinging. I'm going to park a little bit away from these ones. I'll go sabotage both their vehicles, check it out. Doing a double sabotage here. It's important that I get them on the enemy team. Giving them both a little punch each and try to run away. Oh, it looks like... I don't know. I think I need to hit these guys with them. So let me, got a good idea here. I've got a great idea. I'm going to sabotage my own car, then drive it in and suicide bomb the enemy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan where the enemies are up here at their base. So I do need to kill enemies with sabotage vehicle, right? Show me the trophy again on my phone. Okay, sweet. So it's kill enemies with sabotage vehicles, exactly. So what I'll do is I'll go park near this enemy as a test. So I think I'll take the car into a stronghold next time if this works. This is going to be a little test run. If I can drive up there, that is. They've made it quite difficult to drive through their farm. As we see here, there's a few enemies. I'm probably going to suicide bomb myself this time, I reckon. I think I'll line it up straight on them actually. I thought they'd see me by now, but they actually haven't even noticed me here. Yeah, I thought the bright orange car was going to give me away, but it hasn't. So I'm parking it here. I'm going to sabotage my own car. So then I'm going to get in and drive it at him. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Oh, it looks like it will work. It looks like it will work to me. Especially if that fire starts to spread a bit, but I do need to find a good enemy to drive in at. So I'm going to give up. I'm going to go and sabotage my friend's car and drive that in now. What are you doing? Okay, so he's actually died as well, so I can't respawn now. So just reloading back. I think I'm going to have to drive back there now. Okay, so let's have a little look here. Oh no. Got to run back to the car place now. Luckily I've spawned near it. There's a car spawn up here somewhere, it says on my map. This is pretty fun actually, sabotaging it. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to need a few cars at them though, so if my friend can help me out a little bit, I'll help them out in their campaign later. So I need to go in and try and bomb them in my campaign. It might not actually go over, it does say campaign only. I mean, they can try, I don't mind if they want to, but I would appreciate a couple more cars. I actually see an enemy car there, it's the first enemy car I've seen in ages. I think I'll bring a couple over, so I can drive a few car bombs at them in a row. So all I need is my friend to just stay alive, bring me over some fresh cars to drive at them. So I found the driveway here this time. I parked this one here, I think. As you see, my fire's still spreading. It might have actually even killed one if I'm lucky. Okay, so I'm seeing a couple of enemies. I'm going to go up a little bit closer. So I'll start sabotaging my car. I have spotted them. I hope they don't shoot me as I drive in here. I see one here, I can sabotage this one. I'm going to car bomb and check it out. So getting close. Bang! That definitely killed an enemy. So that's how I'm going to get this trophy done at end game. Still not having sabotaged the 5 cars. So I'm going to have to give up. Now I'll respawn on my friend in 15 seconds or whatever. They're just waiting patiently for me over here by the looks of this. Nice. So, look at that fire spreading from that sabotage. The good thing about this is backup's coming, so if I don't kill them, I can sabotage their cars too. No joke. Oh, what? Oh, I'll take that, don't worry, don't worry. Oh. I think I'm going to start a little fight with this one. Got myself another car now. Oh, it's a grizzly bear, it's right on me. I'm going to start sabotaging cars around here. This is going to make quite a huge bomb when that goes off. I'm going to go a double bomb here. I'm also going to try and escape that. Oh, look at that for a sabotage. So that would have got a couple kills, I reckon, nearly. If we let this one bleed out and don't shoot him, just get back, that fire could spread and kill him. So bring him over. Into that fire from the sabotage. Yeah, I need to go back here and get this other car off the driveway I see. No. We want as many enemies as we can to sabotage. Yeah, they drop off enemies. Sometimes they drop off enemies, the enemy helicopters do it, so they even land. Looking around for this car. That was a pretty successful little bombing run on them down there. I think there's still 2 alive, so I'm going to go down and try and suicide bomb them as well. I'm sick of blowing up my own cars. I'm going to use one of those. This is an enemy car here. Boss, could you grab me another car? Actually, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Jump in. I'm sure there'll be plenty of other cars down here to bomb anyway. If not, we've got this little motorbike here, we can use that to sabotage them. Yeah, the important thing is not to kill too many with your machine gun, so you want to let your sabotage hit them. So let me have a look and see if there's any enemies left. Looks like the resistance is moving in. I see. Oh yeah, there's a couple enemies back there. Oh, I think they're near a truck. I'm gonna go blow up that truck. Hang on. I'm gonna try and sneak in. Stay down. Okay, so check this out. The man Altier. See if this one goes on him. Check it out. Check it out. Oh yes! So that's a Saboteur kill challenge completed there. 3 perf points. I'll leave them ones alive. I think I could still have a couple more to do for the trophy. I'm going to go get the motorbike and bring that in with a sabotage bomb on the front. They're bringing more reinforcements, which I'm liking the sound of. Oh, it looks like the motorbike might have blown up what I was going to take to me. Look, I will just wait until their reinforcements arrive. I've got another car here too. So, plenty of enemies around to blow up. So I'm going to take cover. I'll start planting this one. So I want that enemy. Oh no, my partner spawned on me and knocked me off. Oh, nasty, eh? Nasty. So I'm trying to plant this one up with the sabotage. I'm trying to bring all these enemies over, so I'm going to run this way. And take cover. I'm trying to lure them into the trap. Check it out, there's a couple going over there. I think you've got one, I'm not sure. I've seen one going, oh, he's still alive. That one's escaped the trap. I'm still waiting for enemy reinforcements to come. I want to blow up their cars as well. Can't really be killing these enemies, unfortunately. I do want to sabotage them. I'm going to have to go back to get another car. So, I'm surprised I didn't get the trophy there. I do have a little challenge completed on Saboteur kills. I think it's because I've been killing my own team as well that I've got that challenge complete but no trophy. So I will kill a few more enemies. I think I've got about 3 of the enemies with Sabotage bombs now. So it's good this car keeps spawning here. I'm just going to keep grabbing this one, I think. It's nice and enemy like. It is an enemy car. Let's go blow up his own motorbike over here. Let's have a look. Oh, try not to let him spot us. There's like 3 still alive in here. So I reckon if I just drive a little bit closer, I can take down another 1 or 2 of these enemies. Oh, there's even more. Sweet. I hope they don't see me. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm in one of their cars, so I think I'm extra sneaky. Look, they're trying to spot me here. Trying to lay low. Check it out. Your man sneaking in for another truck bomb kill on him. Yeah, this one should get the challenge trophy done, surely. Maybe it's like made it a little hard on me, but I'm gonna sabotage it. I don't think these enemies actually know about it, so I'm gonna have to get their attention over here. That's all right. Oh, I didn't get any. I'm gonna get in this one and drive it in. This will be a suicide mission, I'd say. See one there? Oh, I don't know if it hasn't got him either. Okay, I'm gonna need a larger bomb than that, I'd say. My friends ran in trying to get me up and gone down, I think. Been cut out here. All good, all good. We'll go grab another car and go back there to that stronghold. That's a good one. They've got the truck there to blow them up onto. I'll show you where it is on the map again in case you're after this trophy as well. Some people have finished with the trophy on this game already. I am just getting it up there for those people who need it. For the simple reason that I've been playing a few other games and that lately as well and haven't had full time to focus on this one. So, look, you know, it's taken me an extra couple of days than it probably would have done normally. But I am getting through it. And I have been doing a lot of side missions and that as well that a lot of people simply won't get during mine. Unlocking a lot of cool content. So I see a car here. I'm going to commandeer it. This will be my next suicide vehicle that I'm going to hit
me anyway. Have fun.
So I'm going to have to get out and get my binoculars out again to spot everyone. I think I can just switch over into the passenger seat to do this. Let's see, I'm scanning around there. I'm going to go a truck bomb off the top. They have spotted me. That's not too bad. Because now they're unaware. Now I can lure them back to the truck. If I can get a good bomb on it. And not die. So trying to get that bomb on. I've got it on. Oh, I'm making a dash. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm clinging to life in case that sabotage gets me the trophy here. So I've killed one there. I seen him blow up on my body. I was laying down, unfortunately, when it happened. So I've definitely got like 4 confirmed kills from the sabotage bombings now on the enemies.
Backup's coming in by truck. Hold on.
Good beads on me now. Another truck will start hitting. We're going to start bombing this one straight up. Nice if these beats are here. I'm going to have to... Oh! I'm going to have to be sneaky to sabotage this one. Check it out. I'm trying to shotgun me. Got a sabotage on that one. Going over here to sabotage this one. I've got bombs going off. Don't get him, boss. Don't get him. He's still on this car. I want him alive. Hey. Did you get him? Yeah, there we go. Explosive surprise. That's how you do the trophy, guys. No joke. You've got to find an enemy. You know, reinforcements seem to work pretty good at strongholds. If you've lost all the cars in the main storyline like I have, it will get you where you're headed. Boss, pick me up, please. He's going to get his. He's already sabotaged that one. He's seen me get my trophy. He wants his trophy now. He's absolutely pumped for me too. I will help him get his trophy here as well. I'll let him respawn on me while I get him a car. And that'll be the end of today's chapter. I've unlocked all the trophies now in the game except for the fishing and hunting trophies. So there's only 2 of them. One of them's to get all the fishing rods, and the other one is to do all the hunting and fishing challenges in the game. So look, they sound pretty easy to me, and I do know how to get it's called a Golden Boy fishing rod, okay? So I did touch on that last episode. I'm not finding any cars here. I'm going to have to make a big run back to boss, especially. What happens when we go up here anyway is they respawn down there with the truck. So you sneak in, boss. You plant up the truck, dude. Then they call for reinforcements. Then you just start planting them up as well as any other cars that you can suicide bomb them with in the meantime. But I wouldn't recommend the suicide bombing unless you really need to. Because it looked to me like, you know, them reinforcements are probably the way to go with it. They do stand near their car and try and pop you. You can try and force them at your car as well. So you've got to kind of like control them. So like, You know, you don't want them running away from the car and running after you 400 metres up the road. But I've got 6 perk points there. I think I'll be able to nearly max all of my arcade points with that. Pretty excited. Playing this game for so long is definitely going to fill up my whole research tree, I think. So you don't even need that for the platinum. So a lot of people have platinum this game. I'm not sure how far they've gotten through. I'd be very interested to see if they've done all of the side missions and every single little thing in the whole game as well. I am slowly getting there. I will be 100% complete in no time once I get this last platinum trophy out of the way. Let me tell you, I'm doing a jump for joy. I don't know why Boss hasn't got a car. I'll get out a car for him as well. Okay, so helping out my friends to get their particular trophies too. As you see here, your man Altier, really helping out the community and all of my friends especially. So if you are looking for someone on PlayStation Network that can help you out a little bit, you know, don't be scared to have me up. The name is Altier. I've got the yellow truck over there. Okay, so you want to sneak in and blow up that truck. I'll stay back and I'll try and find more cars to blow up in the explosion of the Sabotage, eh? So they do park around here, and so this extra explosion that blows up with the Sabotage should kill them too. So it's always good to have a couple of cars parked around for the reinforcements, so you can make you go boom. Just wait down here on the road. I've seen Boss up there. He's running. Oh, he's died. Okay, I'm gonna have to run in and get him. I'll get him up. Oh, they're calling the alarm. I think they've got an enemy heli. I can take care of that for you, dude. Come here. Oh, I could die. Got no help. Ah, I've been riddled there. Oh, I found something here. Oh, that's just a safety notice. But what's this? That's some keys. Garden View key mission item. So that's the key. Boss, over here. Key. Maybe in your lobby, dude. Make sure you keep a lookout for it, alright? You'll remember this one because this is where you get the Sabotage trophy. Well, I'm the tail out the front. We're near the Apple store. So you got all that. So wait for the reinforcements. Stay back. I don't see any helicopter. We're all good. Oh, actually, I think there is a heli. Do you want me to take it out? I'll take that out. You concentrate on Sabotage. What is this?
A truck filled with backup is on its way.
Don't bomb them. You've seen how I did it. You've got to duck. You've got to be sneaky. I'll try and take away a bit of their gunfire for you and go in with you. There's another one behind me too. Two to front. Oh no, I'm going to die, dude. Just be careful out there, boss. You're going to have to stay alive, dude. I'm going to have to stay alive, actually, because he's dead. He's going to have to respawn on me and go up and plant them. Otherwise, they'll be disappeared. So I'll just take my cover here. Till he respawns on me. I've got him another car. It's pretty fun actually, I don't mind this sabotaging thing. Nice if you get moving some time on the way. So here's his car. I'll take the cover while he gets his bombing done. So he needs to sabotage that and drive it at him, I'd say. Till more reinforcements come, and then go up there and blow up everything else. If there's an enemy car up there, I don't see why he doesn't run up there and blow that up on him. Quite annoying. You do need to leave them alive so that they can actually be blown up. So the more enemies he's got to blow up with his sabotage, the better off he'll be. I'm going to have to sneak in and get him up. He's so close to cloud here, I can just see it. Run in now. I think I'm going to burn out first foot, but it's cool. Let's get back once. So go and plant that one up. Drive it in. Yeah, just plant it up and then drive it in, Adam. Jump out on the way if you can. But just put it near that one that's annoying us over there. Yep. And then jump out. Run away. Nice. There we go. I think he got one with that one. So he's got reinforcements coming now. He needs to be staying alive for this. This is the important part. Oh, oops, that's not him. I thought he died. Oh, there he is. Which one's him? Because he's got enemy reinforcements to bomb. You better get ready. If they ever decide to come. I heard him call him. Maybe we've already cleaned him out. So I'm just patiently waiting for Boss to get his trophy done here now. As you've seen, I did get it done. I'm pretty happy with it. They've got an enemy heli. I'll take it down with my Rat 4. It's not like moving that knock on it at all. Okay, so that's definitely made him spot me. I think I'll just run through here to stir him up. Just gonna run over and punch this one. That's definitely stirred him up. We're running back out with bees all over me up the driveway here. So I see another car here. Sweet as. Oh, get him out of there. Yeah, go bomb that car, quick. Go bomb it. Quick, get in there. Get your machine gun out, run quicker. Get rid of the machine gun. Can't have this guy killing the enemy. I'm gonna have to pop the teammate that delivered the car in and get my friend up to put a bomb on it first. Getting back. He's got the bomb down, I think. Let's see if this one blows up. He needs to get some enemies near that car. That's half the challenge, just get the enemies near it. Yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here now. There's no more reinforcements coming. We'll bail out of here and go up here and spawn another car. And hope that truck's back when we get back down here. This time you need to be sneaky when you go in and not get spotted, okay? Because that will essentially net you quite a few kills, I'd say, that big truck they've got parked back there. We'll take this one then. So I'm quite happy getting all the trophies and that sorted now. Really looking forward to getting into the hunting and fishing episode. I see a couple enemies here. Boss is smart. He'll be able to bomb both these. He just needs to be sneaky. I'm taking most of the bullets from that. I think I'm going to die. I'm taking cover. So he's planted that up. He needs the enemy to come closer. Oh, it's missed. You wouldn't believe it, eh? Oh, actually... Oh, that was a joke. Okay, so let's see the truck up there. No, the truck's not up there. I'm going to give up. That'll respawn it for him, okay? So I'll give him another little run up here. Just this is a good demo on how you can go about sabotaging your trucks anyway. He can practice this up in his own time. Now he knows how to suicide bomb them and the rest of it. He can plant explosives on the whole lot of them as he gets through his own campaign. So look, I have shown him the way. That is the way that you do get your sabotage kills. Reinforcements are personally my favourite. They seem to come in and stand a little bit close to their car, so if you plant the reinforcement truck as it arrives, you'll actually be able to do massive damage to them. But if you wait too long, they'll be spread out and all over the place. You won't get a kill. So that's what I realised. So sneak in, boss. The truck's up there again. Okay, there's usually a couple of enemies around the truck. Just be careful. There's two that circle around the back of it. You need to wait till they start to get a bit closer. Get your binoculars out and find the other target up there. I could only spot one, and then you'll know when to plan it when they're close. Okay, so you want to wait till one of them's close and not going to spot you and plan up there. So I'm going to go back over here and watch him. I could have stolen another car, but anyway, all good. So there he is. I think he's planted it up. I don't know, he's sneaking around. I'm not sure what he's doing over there. There we go. Oh, it hit an enemy, but it didn't kill him, I don't think. He might have taken one down. There's a couple enemies here that'll be easy to run in and suicide bomb. Well, if you're quick to get out, it's not necessarily suicide bombing. We'll go up and get another car.
Backup's gonna be there any second.
Oh, there we go. Back up. Stay there, boss. I'll get you this motorbike. You can sabotage it while I drive it in for you. Just don't die. I'll sabotage it up. Take care of this one. I think I'm gonna die. Get back. Check it out. That's how you do it. Okay? So wait for the reinforcements if they come. Careful this one over here by the fence. The reinforcements have been a bit soft. I think we've cleaned up all the reinforcements from this particular stronghold. It is making it a little bit more difficult. If this does happen to you, I would recommend going with the suicide bombing approach that you just see me employ there. So I'm going back to getting another car now. So I do get rewarded by seeing my friends get trophies out of these games as well, so really helping out my friend. They did give me quite a bit of support yesterday as well when I had to get my trophy for the competitor thing as well, so it feels good to be able to help them back. I'll pull out this Hillside M60 American truck home to blow out. It's even got like a mounted turret on it. Big death emblem on the front there. Actually, I think my friend's dying down here. I'm going to go get him up. It's not a very easy challenge, as you can see. Oh, there's quite a few enemies surrounding him there. It's not going to be too easy to get him up from. I think I'll die. I'll try, because then they can just suicide bomb. Oh. Then they can just suicide bomb that truck I bought in, and it should get a kill. So quick. I'll cover them. I've taken bullets for them. They need to stay alive. If that bomb goes off, it should hit a couple. Have a look. Let's see, is there any near it? Oh, there's no one near it. It's going to blow up without anyone again. Are you kidding me? So it's all about timing with the sabotaging bombs and that. Okay, I am going to cut it short here in today's episode. Okay, boss can go ahead and do that anytime. He does know the drill now. I'll get him up. Okay, it's quite a tricky one. You've really got to take some bullets to get in there and sabotage him. His fire might luckily kill a couple from the sabotage. Look at this, we've got to run him down into the fire now. No, it's going out, unfortunately. So, yep, as you've seen, that's how you get your sabotage trophy organised. So, quite a few chapters in these, quite a few trophies I've got in the last couple of episodes. I am only 2 away now from Platinum. Okay, so your man Altier signing out.